Good morning. Happy Sunday to all. Just wanted to hop on here real quick. Just give my prayers and my condolences to those that we lost in the storm. Mainly in the Florida area. It's just unfortunate that that we have these type of storms and type of things. And I know like it's a part of life. You're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs, you're gonna lose people along the way. But it don't make it no easier. It's just like it's something that always, every year we have a storm, some type of storm. And unfortunately, because of those storms, people lose their homes, they lose their life. It's like, man, you really gotta be grateful, man, for the things you do got, because it could be taken from you taken at any moment. It really, it's really like, dang, man, you gotta really count your blessings for real. That's what I'm doing more these days, man. Just counting my blessings. Not being so, quick to complain or quick to, just to not be grateful. Like, we alive. You got health, you got your strength. You was able to get up this morning. Be thankful. Because some people ain't get up this morning. Some people ain't make it last night. Some people ain't make it this morning. Some people are on their deathbed right now, fighting whatever they fighting right now. So I just want y'all to keep that in mind on this Sunday, this rainy, windy Sunday. But it's still a blessing we was able to wake up this morning. I'm starting to understand, man, life is just about overcoming obstacles, man. Stop blocking your blessings and stop, causing some of those hurdles in your life. If you start making better decisions, you might can, avoid some of those, those hurdles or those storms or those different obstacles. Start with this, though, your mindset, man. Being really just locked in. You got to be locked in life, man. Ain't nobody gonna live it for you. You gotta live it for yourself. The best way you can, the best way you know how. I'm just out here on the porch, man, with it, just my thoughts, man. Just giving y'all a little bit of my opinions on life and from my perspective. I don't got it all. I don't got all the answers, but I do know, I know how to go through something and with the help of God overcome it. So I feel like I can give you game on just life in general, man. Like how to try to look at the bright side in a dark situation. How to look at the good with the bad, sometimes the ugly. But just know, even through all the bad and all the ugly, the sun will shine again. It's gonna always shine. You just gotta have the right mindset, man. Truthfully speaking, your life can be as good as you want it to be, but it starts with the way we think. Think a little bit better, keep the positive thoughts. You'll have positive outcomes most of the time. Now, was that every day? No, not every day. You ain't gonna have a positive day every day. It's just not how life's designed. Life is designed for us to go through these hurdles. Hopefully along the way, you may stumble across your queen and y'all go through some of them hurdles together. And you build a foundation, you build your family, a legacy. But until then, you got to build your own legacy. For you, if you got children, you want to leave something for them. It ain't just always just financial. I'm talking about leave something for them. The greatest thing you can do for somebody is to give them the tools to succeed in life. What is good with having knowledge of life and not putting that game into your kids? I want my daughters, even my stepson, I want them to live their best life, man. Like, they the future of this. We getting older. You know, the way people leaving here, you just never know. And I still can't believe I lost my little cousin, man. It's like, dang. Life, death is really random. It really is. But I ain't gonna, be on here long, man. I just wanted to, tap in a little bit. But again, I pray for those people, man. Families, people that lost their homes. That's got to basically start all over again. I have never experienced that, but the only thing I can say is just pray, man. And just ask God for guidance. The same was with the people that lost family members. To pray God give you guidance and comfort you in this rough time, man. It's so sad, man, that people just minding their business and there's a storm just come and just wipe everything out. If you really think about that, that's really crazy, man. Really. Yeah, I'm fresh up, man. Just woke up, about to go in here, clean up a little bit, watch some football. My Cowboys play at like 1. And just, kick back, my day off, work tomorrow, back to the grind tomorrow. I hope everybody, I hope y'all have a blessed week. And I hope for everybody that's trying to get back on track, y'all find whatever it is y'all trying to do, your occupation, your hustle, your, legitimate hustle. Not knocking nobody that get it the other way, but it's about sustaining something. It's about leaving something for your kids, man. All that street money, okay, it's cool, it's come quick, but there's no, there's no pension plan or no 401k in that. So you gotta look at it, you gotta start thinking different out here. The worst thing you want to do is leave your family in a messed up situation because you ain't had your business in order. Like, that's the worst thing you can do. Real talk. So it's just about being, it's about putting your people in position, man. It stopped being about us. Once my daughter was born, it stopped being about me. It's about her now. It's about making sure that she know that if she keep her mind right, she can be whatever she want to be. And I meant my daughters, and my stepson. I want the best for mine. I want the best for the kids, because if they good, we all good. And the future will be brighter. Because right now it's real dark out here, man. People killing each other for nothing. Like, who wakes up? Who wakes up in the morning and just says, I'm going to kill this man? Don't know him from Adam. Don't know him from nothing. I'm going to kill this man. That's the world we live in, y'all. That's crazy. I ain't never been on it like that. And I done been through something, man. But that's a different type of ugly, man. They somebody that could just kill somebody, man, out of jealousy, out of envy, rather than using that person as motivation. You should use him as motivation, or her. Damn, they doing their thing. Let me get my shit together. You can be them if you want it to be. It's all up just according to how you moving out here. Man, I see a lot of my people I grew up with, came up with Little League baseball, Little League, the high school basketball, seeing them doing their thing, man, getting married, starting businesses, getting trucks. I respect it, man. I love that type of energy. I guess I'm just made different though, man. I look at that and it make me want to get out here and do something. I take what I see, like from my peers and associates and my homies, my ninjas. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of that using that word, the N word, man. My ninjas. I was big on karate growing up, man. Like watching karate movies. You know, John Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal's, of course the legend Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, all them, you know, Jet Li, Tony Jaa. You know, that's what I grew up looking at, that stuff like that, man. And just, yeah, man, life is real. I'm loving it though, man. I'm finally getting back on track. My mental is good, it's solid, it's strong. That's what it's all about, y'all. That mental right, man. You can do whatever you want to do. You can be whoever you want to be, man. Like you really can do whatever you want to do. Love whoever you want to love. You know, but first you gotta be content with yourself. See, for myself, I wasn't always content with me, man. That's why I had a marriage that didn't work. I had to find love in myself, man. It ain't that I didn't love that woman. It ain't that I didn't want to be everything I could be for that woman. It just in the moment, my mental was off. Like, you know, I wasn't my true self in that moment. And I kind of let her down. And I think we kind of let each other down. I'll say that. We kind of let each other down in that situation. You know, she was trying to give me life and feed me with just love. I believe she really loved me and really unconditionally. It's just that I don't believe she understood me and what I was dealing with as a man. You know, and that's what we got to do better jobs of that, man. Really just understanding each other. Trying to, anyway. You'll never fully understand nobody because that person is that person and you are you. You are you. But you can empathize, and because that is the person you love unconditionally, you can kind of, you know, be like, dang. Obviously, that's affecting them a little different. So let me approach this a little differently. But still being me, but let me approach this a little differently. Because I do see the effort. I do see like he trying to get it together, but for whatever reason it ain't clicking yet. So I advise anybody, man, you got a spouse, you got a lover, you got somebody that can be a potential spouse. Stop pushing what your feelings or how you feel about something on them, because you ain't them and you ain't going through what they going through in that particular moment. So let's cut out just because that man's a man, he's supposed to just have it together. It don't work like that all the time, especially depending on what's going on. You know what the situation is, like Now some things you can just bounce right back off of, and there's nothing, and that's great if that's the case. But for my particular thing, that just wasn't the case. So I look at it, I just look at it like, man, life, man. The choices we make, the people that we choose to be with and not to be with for whatever reason, you gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day. Just like anybody gotta do what's best for them at the end of the day, and it's best for the fam. For myself, I would have loved to be able to do things differently. but for whatever reason, that wasn't in the cards. But I'm I'm looking forward to my future. I'm looking forward to just life, man. Whatever life got to bring me. But this time around, I'm gonna try to make better choices in every aspect of life. Just better decisions, man. And I haven't always been strong in that area. You know, I've been the quick. So a lot of times, we go off emotion. That's not a good thing, man. As men, anyway. Cause when you go off emotion, you do things erratic. And that's why a lot of us black kings is in prison right now, because we do things erratic. A lot of things could have been avoided with a conversation, man. A lot of beefs, man. We done lost some good people, man, over some dumb shit. Excuse my language on a Sunday, but it's just real. We done lost some people, man, some good ones. It's like, wow. But again, life, man. They say the old saying, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, man. We gotta start thinking different, man. Even in confrontation, we gotta start thinking different. And it ain't about being no punk. It ain't about being a gangster. It's about being a real man. Like, I got real things going on in my life. I got children I gotta be here for. I got a girl if I got a girl. I got a baby mom, even if you ain't together. Like, you gotta stay 10 toes down no matter what, man. That's your legacy. Them your peoples, whether you together with her or not. Y'all gotta keep each other right, so y'all can take care of y'all, man. That's a collaboration. Like, real talk. Having a child together is a collaboration. And if you want that child to be everything they can be, y'all gonna do your best as co-parents to make it happen. Period. And then that's facts. That's facto right there. Facto. But I ain't going, like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm almost 20 minutes on. I just like, getting on here and just talking a little bit and just speaking my mind, basically. So everything I say is really how I be really feeling in that moment, and how I'm feeling in life right now. Like, I'm really feeling a different type of way, and it ain't a bad thing. It's a great thing. I miss, this part of me is what I missed, man. I was missing this. And that's why things wasn't working out like I necessarily wanted them to. How I'm feeling right now in this moment, if I was feeling this way 5 years, if I was feeling this way like 5 years ago, I'd probably be sitting on 100,000 or at least, or maybe 250,000 right now, just having in the bank somewhere. But I'm just glad I'm getting there, man. The help of God. All things through him, man. Because there's no me without him. There's no me. There's no anybody without that man. Like, he put you in the position you in right now, whether good or bad. And if he allows something bad to happen, trust me, it's for a bigger, better purpose. You gotta understand that. A bigger, better purpose, man. Sometimes God will allow some stuff to happen to you, man, and it is just to show you what you could have had, but now you had to go through this to get this now. But still, nevertheless, I'm still gonna bless you, because that's who I am. I'm that type of God. I bless. We gotta receive the blessings, y'all. Let's start receiving them blessings, man. It's time. It's really time, to really receive those blessings, man. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it, man. I just know life, man. Life didn't really knock me down, but God is building me back up. And it's not in the time I want him to, because if it was up to me, I would have been walking, I'd have been, strutting by now, but, I still got to use the crutches, but, hey, it's better than just being laid up in the bed. Can't get up at all. So, you got to take the good with the bad. Hey, I'm over here with the Malik Yoba lips. Yeah, my fault, man. I ain't really had no time to get myself together. I just wanted to get on here with y'all, man, and just rap a little bit. I just, for the ones that rock with me, for the ones that was really watching my videos, I'm gonna try to pick back up a little bit. I just, sometimes when you don't think people really get it, you get kind of tired of just talking. Like, it's like, 'cause I'm just talking to a phone right now to you guys. Which I like, I talk to you front to front. I like those personal. I like to see look a person in the eye when I'm talking to them. Real talk. That's just to me. That's just that's respect. But I could talk on here when I'm in my downtime. When I got a little bit on my mind, I just want to let it go. I get on here and let it go, rather than going out here and getting myself in some trouble or some old beef or I talk. Talking is the best thing to do right now, man. Having a real grown man or grown woman conversation, or and even in a relationship, having conversation, communicating is key, man. I didn't always do that well, communicating myself, but I do know the reason for that. A lot of times, that's frowned upon, man, for men to speak on that, because it makes us look like, oh, he ain't handling his head or he. But nah, man, it make you look like a human, man. You a human. Don't never be ashamed to feel like, dang, I'm having a hard time with this. Of course, you gotta talk with somebody that you would think the person you dating, or the person you married to, or the person you gotta bond with, would understand. But it ain't always reciprocated that way, man. Cause some people got their own things they done been through in their life that they may have handled better than you handle what you're going through, and that can happen. And I take my hat off to anybody that's able to get through whatever they're going through. I know, but for me, it was just different for me. This was something that really, this ain't nothing normal, man. Like, and then the way it happened and the way I found out, people, you would never understand that. And that's just anybody, that don't care to try to understand, I'll say. You can understand it, because I could. If somebody it was the reverse, and I was the one, looking at somebody else in my situation, what I'm in right now, I would first listen to them, because they going through something right now that's bigger than me right now. It really is, like, but people don't understand that. But that's neither here nor there. I'm back here, back rapping with y'all again. Supposed to be getting off here, but I just love to talk to y'all, man. I just love to really just try to, hopefully something that I'm saying, man, is rubbing off on your life. It is impacting your life in a way that, man, you ain't shoot yourself, or maybe you ain't, decide to go cheat on your girl just because you ain't feeling her, because she, for whatever reason, y'all going through something. Rather than just keeping it real with her, I think we should see other people, or I think we should just take a break, or whatever, or to go harder on trying to work on y'all relationship. It like life, man, can be so simple, man, if we just start having conversations. That's really huge, man. Just having a conversation with somebody could really change the outcome of that situation. Yeah, man, but get ready to let y'all go, man. I just want to be, just continue to tap in with y'all. And it's coming from a real place, man. Somebody that really done overcame something that, or is overcoming something that, boy, only God knows, man. Real talk, only God knows. And somebody who's been in my situation, I'll say they know too. Cause I salute all amputees. And there's some that got lost both legs. That's another thing. I, was in danger of losing my other leg. By the grace of God, I still have my right leg. They had to take the left leg because they wasn't getting no blood flow. I had to get mad blood transfusions and all that type of stuff. I really went through it, man. Like, people don't know when they see me, like, I'm really godly. I'm really a miracle. Like, it ain't no games. Like, I'm really a miracle, man. I died twice. Once on the scene and once at the hospital. I'm really a miracle when you see me. So when you see me and I'm smiling, just know that's love right there, man. Love is on me, and I'm trying to project that energy on you. And on that note, I'm out, y'all. Salute everybody. Everybody have a great week. Let's attack this week like it's our last week. Let's attack it. Be the very best at whatever you're doing, man. Elevate. High elevation. It's still that. Always. That's going to be the mantra for your life. high elevation. We elevating to the top. And even though we may get knocked down along the way, we still elevating, man. It's going to take, some things take time. Some things take having a little patience. I'm steady learning that patience is key. Patience with your children, patience with your sanity, your mindset, your lifestyle, man. It's patience and filling things out and seeing things, and then making a decision. But at least you really thought on it. You really did your thing on it, man. You did your 1-2. You crossed you dotted your I's and crossed your T's, so to speak. But we out of here, y'all. It's high elevation. Have a great week. Bless up.